Hey David, this is George over at Autofair Honda. I just want to give you a quick look at this 2020 Honda CR-V. Kind of go through some of the features of the car and show you around a little bit. So this is an EX. So we'll start off right over here in the front. Take a seat. You'll notice this really awesome wood trim that kind of goes around the vehicle. Over here on the left-hand side, this car is equipped with Honda Sensing. So you are going to have your collision mitigation. So if it detects you're about to get into a front-on collision, it'll warn you to apply the brakes. If you don't, it'll apply the brakes for you to try to mitigate or prevent that accident from happening. Over here, you have your road departure mitigation. You go too far left or too far right, it'll kind of notify you to get back. Obviously, your traction control system over here. A few other controls on the steering wheel, some of your basic phone controls. And on the right-hand side, you do have the other two parts, the Honda Sensing. So when you're on the highway and have your cruise control set, you can click this button, and that'll keep the car centered in the lane for you. And then this button is the adaptive cruise control. So when you click on that, it's going to keep a pace distance between you and the car in front of you. On the right hand side over here, you're going to have your radio media entertainment area. So this is equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So when you do plug your smartphone device into this, you are going to get things like Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Maps, Apple Maps, any sort of applications that are on your phone are going to be pretty much mirrored on here on this display. In the center, you do have your climate control system and your heated seats. So you have 3 levels of heated seats, not only for the driver, but for the passenger as well. You have your emergency brake over here. Brake hold down at the bottom, so if you're in stop and go traffic, if you activate this, you put your foot on the brake, let go, and it'll hold that brake for you until you accelerate again. Econ mode to the right over here to save you a little bit on gas, and idle engine off, again, to try to save you a little bit on gas. Down here, you're going to have two charging ports, one 1.5 amp and a 1 amp. A cubby and a few cup holders, as well as a really spacious center arm console. And you have this tray that's retractable and can also flip up as well as down and forward. Now the EX also does come with a sunroof, so you can open that right up and then just flip the switch back, opens the sunroof right up all the way to the back, and then again to put it forward. Take a look at the back seating as well too. So you'll notice on these EX you got that wood trim going all around to the back. And the nice thing is you do have 2.5 amp charging ports for the backseat passengers. So when they charge their devices, it's going to charge a lot faster. And we'll take a look at the trunk. Now this EX does also come with a multi-angle backup camera, which is located right over here. So you get a few different viewing angles when you're reversing. And you notice the trunk is very spacious as it is. The nice thing is if you do need a little bit of extra room, you have these little tabs on the left and the right hand side. You pull those and the seats will collapse down, allowing you to be able to put any extra larger cargo into the cabin area. You do also have this privacy shield that can fold back and up, and that kind of just clicks into place. So if you have anything that you want to store back here, not anybody else to see, close that right up. You can't really see anything. But anyways, that was just a really quick look at this 2020 Honda CR-V EX that you were interested in. If you do have any questions, please just feel free to reach out. My name is George. You can reach me at 603-943-9290. Thanks.